Hey everybody, it's Ivy, and today I'm going to show you how to make your very own lace frontal wig. Now, I've done videos like this in the past, but I wanted to do an updated one just so you guys can be clear and learn how to do your very own wig. So make sure you pay attention to each step. So the first thing you're going to need is a mannequin head, and I use the size 21. I'm just showing you the two different sizes. This right here is a 22. So that's very important when making your own wig. You need to make sure you have the exact measurement of your head so your wig can fit properly. So for my head size, I like a 21, and you're also going to need some wig clips. These are the wig T clips, and you're also going to need a dome cap. Now, I like to use the Japanese swim caps because they're mesh, they're breathable, and these are honestly more comfortable on my head. I love these caps. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and put your cap on your mannequin head. So whenever you're making your wig, you want to use some high quality hair, and the hair I'm using today is the DSoar hair, and this is their curly hair. I believe this is the Peruvian curly, and it's kind of like a deep curl. It's like a kinky curl type of texture. It's very, very, very curly, and I have 3 bundles and also a frontal. So the hair looks very, very nice. I'm very impressed with the frontal. DSoar hair is definitely one of my favorite affordable hair companies. You guys know I said I was going to be reviewing multiple textures from them. Right now I'm showing you the placement of the lace frontal, and this is a very important part to making your wig. Now, as you guys can see, I'm moving it back and forth just to let you know that this can control how big or small your unit is. So you want to make sure your lace comes like a little bit over the cap, and if your head is larger, a lot of bit over the cap. So the next step, you want to go ahead and T-pin down the edge of your lace frontal and use that little piece of material as a guideline. You want to match that up on each side of your cap with the edge of that material, okay? Make sure you do this step. This is very, very important, and make sure you do it on each side. Make sure it's even on your wig cap. And now you want to go ahead and flip everything forwards, and now you can, you know, pull your frontal back, and this is going to ensure that your wig fits nice and snug and there's no gaps and lumps and all of that stuff. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a pin right there as well, okay? So the next thing you want to do is go ahead and braid this hair out of the way, and I just do a little French braid straight across. Doing this helps allow me to see what I'm doing better. I don't like, you know, the hair all over the place. So yeah, go ahead and get that hair out of the way. Really easy, simple step. So once you're done braiding, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys where you need to sew first, okay? So you want to sew around the perimeter of your frontal, okay? This step is very important. You want to sew nice, small, neat, tight stitches around the perimeter of the frontal. I like to use a nylon thread because this thread holds my wigs together better, and to me it's stronger than the regular cotton thread. So what you want to do is the loop and pull method. As you guys can see what I'm doing right here, you just want to put your needle through and then loop the thread around it, and this is going to give you a very nice strong stitch, okay? And I'm just going to do this all the way around. I'm making my stitches really nice and small and close together because you don't want them to be wide, because it'll make your wig like bunch up or it could come apart. So as you guys can see how tight and close those are together. This is exactly how you want your stitching to look around your frontal. So this is the end result, and now I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do my tracks. Now you want to just do your tracks going straight across, and just basically use your cap as a guideline. I'm going to show you guys this one track, and I'm sewing that along the bottom of my wig cap. And make sure you do your stitches the same exact way because you want your wig to last. You want a long lasting wig. This is how you're supposed to lay your tracks. Very simple. Just follow the guideline of the cap and your lace frontal, and that's pretty much it. That's easy. And then you want to go ahead and use 1 or 2 finger spacing. I like to use about 1 finger spacing, and this right here is all the tracks added on the wig, as you guys can see. And now I'm just doing my last track across the top. It's really self-explanatory. Very, very simple, you guys. Very, very simple and straight to the point, you guys. You just want to sew on that frontal and then, you know, add your tracks and then sew the last track, and that's pretty much it. Like, it's very, very simple. And now you want to flip your wig inside out, okay? You want to cut off that remaining cap. And make sure you leave a little bit of the cap on there because you don't want your wig to pull and separate. So just cut that off. This is how it should look on the inside, as you guys can see. Very nice, very nice. And now I'm going to show you what to do if you want to add an elastic band. Get your elastic bands from Walmart or like a fabric store. What you want to do is line up your elastic band at the edge of your cap where you cut the remaining part of the cap off. As you guys can see, I'm showing you right here. So you just want to sew that on each side. So once you're done, just go ahead and put your wig back on the mannequin head. And now I'm going to begin to pluck my unit. So right here in this section, I like to just twist and pull hairs off because I already know how my own natural hairline is, and this is how I have to do it so it sits right on my head. And I don't recommend doing this all over your unit. Just do it in spots where you need to remove a large amount of hair. And now I'm just plucking the initial hairline off because I don't like that. It looks very boxy. So I like to remove that first. And then I go in and thin out my frontal. This is just the way I like to do it. And I like to part a section from the back of it. And I just start plucking, you know, in sections, making sure you're moving your hand. Always keep your hand moving. Don't pluck in one section. As you guys can see, my hand is going crazy. It's going back and forth. Like, this is the method you want to use so you properly thin out your frontal. And yeah, as you guys can see, I'm just parting sections, and I keep going and I keep going. Now, I like to pluck in sections. I like to do the front, side to side. That's usually what I do. And these little braids in the front are where I'm going to cut my baby hair. I just like to section that off. It helps me see what's going on. And yeah, this is what it looks like, you guys. It's really simple. Make sure you try to pluck it to mimic your own natural hairline. That's very important when making your wigs. Like, everything is custom for you. That's the point of making your own wig. So this right here is how the wig looks on my head. And this hair is really soft. I love this hair from DSoar hair. So make sure you guys check the description bar below if you're interested in it. It's a really, really nice big curl. It's luscious, it's pretty, it's shiny. And this wig fits absolutely perfect on my head. Again, you guys, DSoar hair is having a crazy Black Friday sale. So make sure you guys check them out. Oh my God, I love this hair so much. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. And I will talk to you next time.